It is now our distinct pleasure to bestow our first ever Scotty Caregiver Award. There's one thing people like us do well is give ourselves awards and give awards to other people, and that's what's more important in this situation is we're actually rewarding others. This award recognizes an unpaid dementia caregiver who is nominated by a friend, family member, or themselves. A panel of HFC judges made up of current and former caregivers and thought leaders selected one winner. This award was created in honor of Lauren's dad, my father-in-law, Scott Miller, who is joining us now.
I am honored to be here today with Lauren and Seth to present the first ever Scotty Award. I cared for my wife Adele for 15 years after she was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's at the age of 55. People don't always think of themselves as caregivers. In some cases, we are glad to do this, and in some cases, we are overwhelmed or frightened by it. Caregivers provide assistance to those that need help with regular tasks on a daily basis. Every day, millions help older, sick, or disabled family members and friends. But there is no right or wrong when it comes to caring. While our situations may vary, the one thing we all have in common is that we care. We do our best. The Scotty is a symbol, a recognition of all the caregivers that work, strive, love, and yes, even suffer while caring for someone afflicted with the serious effects of Alzheimer's or one of the other various forms of dementia. The Scotty is not a recognition of the best caregiver. It is not a recognition of the hardest working caregiver, nor the bravest caregiver. The Scotty represents all caregivers, and the fact at the core of it all, we care. And now, it is my pleasure to present the award, and I turn it back to you, Lauren and Seth.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Dad. That was great. That normally he could really go on, so we should really be lucky. That was perfect.
I was perfectly winded, I would say.
It's now our sincere privilege to announce this year's Scotty Award recipient, Ed Gonzalez.
Yay! Ed was nominated by his daughter Jessica, who wrote to say that her father had demonstrated tremendous patience and creativity in caring for his wife during a time he had planned to be retired. He navigated the challenges of caregiving with love and kindness, helping to meet her needs without any outside assistance. Jessica's clearly very proud of her dad, and they are both joining us here right now.
Hello.
Wow, you kind of look like my dad. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. We'd love to hear a little bit about your journey.
Thank you for the award from my daughter for recommending me. It's been something that I never thought I would have to do.
She was diagnosed in 2014, and after she was diagnosed, then all these pieces started falling into place. That explains why she did this. That explains why she did that.
As we just discussed in the panel that I was in, which is driving awareness, the more people share their stories, the more people understand that Alzheimer's and dementia are something that we need to learn more about and take action for. So
thank you so much. It's a real pleasure to meet you. It's an honor to give you our first ever Scotty Award. And honestly, we couldn't appreciate you being here and sharing your story and your experience more.
Thank you for all the work.
I appreciate everything that you do for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So nice to meet you guys.
It's not easy.
No.
And we have to just keep going.
Keep going.